Hi, good morning. Now I'm going to explain about a project sentiment analysis of top colleges in India using Twitter data. This project is completely based on a data mining domain. All data mining projects are database dependent. That will work based on the trained data. The aim of the project is to give sentiment about dynamic tweets which we are going to fetch from the Twitter API. The objective of this project is to give positive or negative opinion about the tweet based on the initialization of positive and a negative words dictionary. The software required for this project is Eclipse tool, and the backend we are going to use the MySQL server and the SQL yoke for compiling the queries. Here the complete Java language is used to design the project. First you need to start the Tomcat. Since it is a web based project, you need to start the Tomcat here. So click on the start Tomcat button. After that Tomcat will be started. So this is the project structure of the sentiment analysis of top colleges. Whenever you are creating a web based application based on the Tomcat server, you'll get some standard structure of the project contains web-inf/source, which consists of all the servlet and the Java classes. So we are going to create here the packages. Why we are creating a packages means to avoid the name collision between the classes and to avoid the ambiguity. This work folder is related to JSP, that is nothing but whenever you are loading the JSP pages, that pages will be converted into the servlet classes. That is what we call the translation phases. This user defined folders which we can keep all the CSS and the images which is related to our project. CSS folder cascading style sheet, which is used to design the styling sheet of the page. Then Excel, whenever you are uploading the Excel data, the Excel sheet, that will be locally returned to this folder. First JavaScript, the entire JavaScript what we are going to use in our project. For the validation purpose we are going to use the JavaScript. All the JSPs which we are using in our project, that will be stored in this folder, JSP folder. Result is nothing but whenever you are fetching the tweets from the Twitter API, the tweets will in the format of JSON. First that format, JSON format tweets will be written locally. That will be stored in a result folder. Here web-inf folder, there will be a library things, whatever the jar files you are going to use for the fetching the tweets from the Twitter API, for creating a graph, and for to communicate with the internet or anything, that related jar files are kept in the library folder. Then the web.xml is a extended markup language file that we are going to use for mapping of all the URL patterns with the servlet classes. So the project will going to start with the index.jsp page. By default, whenever you are running a Tomcat server project, it will look for the index.jsp page first. From that only the control will go to other servlet class or any other JSP pages. So after starting a Tomcat here, first you need to go with a one browser. You need to type a localhost. Either you can type a localhost or the IP address of your system. After typing a localhost, just you need to give the port number of your Tomcat server. So you just open in a new link Tomcat manager. After clicking, so you need to search here, you'll find a name of your project, sentiment analysis. This is the index page of the project. There will be a login page and a registration page. So if you want to register means you just need to go with the registration page and you need to register your name. Then you need to give your email ID, then after that password, then you need to give the password length. It is validating the fields that should be more than 6. Then after that any your date of birth, then gender. So registration successful. After registration, the registered user's details will be stored in a database. Then after that you need to log in with a registered user. So you can log in with the registered username and the password. If you want, you can change the color here. So this is the home page of the user. First there will be a fetching of tweets from the Twitter API. So if you are not fetching the tweets from the Twitter API, you can just go with the Excel sheet data. In the Excel sheet there will be a tweets which we are going to store. Initially that tweets will be imported to database. Then after fetching the tweets from the Twitter API, you can view the tweets by clicking the view tweets. Then after that sentiment analysis will be done for that particular tweets which you are fetched from the Twitter API. And if you want to clear the table from the database, you can just clear it off the database from here. Then user can change his password. Then he can view the difference between the colleges by seeing the graph. The first thing, fetching of the tweets. So here whenever you want to fetch the tweets from the Twitter API, first you need to create the Twitter account in the developers console. So by creating a Twitter account API, you will get a consumer key and access token key. So based on that consumer key and the access token key only, programmatically it will connect to the Twitter API and it will fetch the tweets from the Twitter. So now if you click that fetch tweet means it will interlink with that particular Twitter API based on the access key and the consumer token key, and it will fetch the tweets from the Twitter API and it will store it into the database. So the process is going on. So tweets are fetched from the Twitter API. Now you can go with another college, any of the top colleges in India. You need to fetch the tweets again which is related to the IIM college. So it will be stored in the database. Both the colleges tweets will be stored in a database. This is importing from the Excel sheet. So if you want, you can import the tweets from Excel sheet to database. Then if you click on that view tweets, you can select the college, that whatever the tweets you are getting, that will be visible here. So you can view all the tweets which we are going to fetch, which we already fetched from the Twitter API. Go back. Then you can view the tweets of the IIM also. Then sentiment analysis. Sentiment analysis is nothing but whatever the fetch you are going to fetch from the Twitter API, that will undergo with the process pre-processing and a sentiment process. If you click that sentiment process means all the pre-processing of data is nothing but removing all the unnecessary words, special characters and the hyperlinks which we are in the tweets, that will be removed and pre-processed data will be stored in a database first. Then that pre-processed data will undergo into the sentiment process. It will decide whether that particular tweet is a positive tweet or a negative tweet or a neutral tweet, or it can't be decidable. So in the sentiment process, the process will be checked. Sentiment is detected for tweets. You can just see total number of tweets for the IIT college is 100, the positive count of the tweets we are getting is the 18, then the negative tweets are 5 and neutral tweets are 77, and the undecidable count of tweets is a 0. So you can see the tweets, original tweets with a decided sentiment. You can view all the sentiment tweets. Then you can undergo with the IIM college. You can do the sentiment process for that. So while doing the sentiment process, how it will be decided that tweet is a positive or a negative mean? First, it will consider, it will check in the initialized dictionary whether that particular words, whatever the pre-processed words we are getting, whether that is a positive words or a negative words. It is going to check with the initialized dictionary. So it will take the count in that particular tweet, how many positive tweets, positive words are there, or negative words are there, or neutral words. Okay, if that positive words are more compared to negative and a neutral, then that tweet will be considered as a positive tweet. If the negative words are more, negative count of that words are more compared to positive and a negative word means, then it will be considered as a negative tweet. If the positive words is equal to the negative words means, then we can easily say that that is a neutral tweet. We can't say either it is a positive or a negative. So we got the here the 100 tweets, total number of the counts, tweet count for the IIM college is the 100, positive count is a 10, negative tweets are 2, then the neutral, undecidable 16. Undecidable is nothing but whenever you are getting this special character without any words means that we can't decide, so that tweet will be considered as a undecidable tweet. So if the user want to clear the database means, he can decide by clicking any of the table here. So if you want to clear the database, that any of the table means, you can just clear the database. Table contents truncated successfully. So change password. If the user want to change his current password means, he can give current password, then a new password I am giving this, then the confirm password I'll give the wrong. So it has to validate now. New password and the confirm password is not matching. Then you can just give the current password wrong. Then you can go with a new password. Then so it has to give your current password is wrong. Now you have to give the correct. We are giving. Now you can password change successfully. Now we need to show the difference and accuracy about the tweets, how we are detecting the sentiment in the graph itself. So if you click on that check graph, you will get that IIT college graph and IIM college graph. The line which you are seeing in a pink color, that is what we call the total number of the tweets. Then after that, the yellow line we are seeing, that is what we call the positive number of tweets which we are getting from the entire IIM tweets. Then the green, it is nothing but a neutral tweets. We are showing the difference between IIT and IIM college, how many positive tweets and the negative tweets, neutral tweets and undecidable tweets we are getting. Then finally, if you click that logout means, user will be logged out successfully. Thank you.